to get in?
We walked around the building to get into the building.
That's never really happened before, so this could be an interesting year. But it's good. I need the exercise to work off my breakfast of an apple and 2 Pop-Tarts. So Comic-Con Day 1, here we go.
I've been coming to Comic-Con before it was this Comic-Con, and the spirit back then was a bunch of us believing that comics were a genuine form of expression. And I still think the same, and I think that the reason they are is because they're always in the hands of people that want to shout something strong. I believe in comics as a form of storytelling that no matter how big it gets, it always belongs to people with a genuine story to tell. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Please welcome the director of Spaceballs, the new one, Josh Greenbaum. The writers, Dan Hernandez and Benji Salmon. The writer and star, Josh Gad. Favorite Jewish princess, Daphne Zuniga. Kiki Palmer and Louis Pullman! The man you've been waiting a long time to see. Give it up for the icon, the legend, Rick Moranis!
I mean, maybe he decided not to come. He was with me.
We have to comb the audience.
Yes.
Here we go. There it is. There, they're combing. I see it. There it is. Hey, lift your helmet. Lift your helmet. No, he ain't Canadian enough. Lift your helmet. Lift your helmet. No, that's too tall to be Rick Moranis.
He wishes.
Wait. Find another one.
That guy, try that guy.
Oh, try that guy, right? Hey, lift your helmet, man. Give it up for the legend, Rick Moranis.
All hail Dark Helmet!
I love you. Rick, it has been, have you ever been to Hall H before? Have you ever been to Comic-Con before? No, this is my first time. You made our childhoods better, man. Thank you so much.
Rick and I were actually supposed to do a sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And I was showing my daughter that movie, and she's like, oh my God, I need to see more stuff with him. So I showed her Little Shop of Horrors, showed her Ghostbusters, then we got to Spaceballs. We finished it, and she goes, can we watch part 2? And I said, there is no part 2. And she goes, yeah, the weird little alien guy said that there's gonna be a part 2.
God willing, we'll all meet again in Spaceballs 2. The search for more money.
And I said, oh, sweetie, that's called a joke. That's not like a... She goes, well, why isn't there a part 2? And I was like, that is a really good question. Literally had a dream of what I thought the movie should be. And I don't know what gave me the balls to do this, but I called up Mel Brooks. And I did the most intense 40-minute pitch of this movie. And he's just silently listening. This is in 2022. And at the end of it, he goes, Josh, I don't know half of what you're talking about, but I really like it. Dan Hernandez, who I went to school with, and his buddy Benji Salmon, 2 of the funniest human beings I've ever met in my life. So I called them up and I said, you guys are Jews, would you ever want to do a Spaceballs? And so I called up Josh, and what was the first thing I said to you?
Are you a fan of Mel Brooks? To which I was like, what? This is the dumbest question anyone has ever asked me, John.
Yes.
We gotta give it up to you, the fans and all of us, because that's the only way this movie gets made, is that you all kept this movie alive for the last 40 years. Seriously.
Do you guys have plans to expand the world of Spaceballs even further than just these two movies?
Yeah, I mean, we're actually very excited to announce that this is just the beginning of our plans for a Spaceballs cinematic universe. You know, Paul H is known to us for Phase 1, but that's just Phase 1. We got Phase 2. We got Phase 3 is coming up. And this is all part of a three-phase saga that we call the Almighty Schwartz Saga. It's part of a bigger cinematic universe.
Take a look over there.
It starts with guys over here, and at the end you'll see there's over.
We have enough content until 2148. We're very excited.
I only have one thing to say to a crowd of this size. Why am I speaking into the camera? Have you all no lives? The responsibility? Why are you here? Well, I don't really care. But, as a matter of fact, since you have traveled all this way, I would like to present each and every one of you with this candy. Have at it. Jacob Marley.
They have everything but
You know, it's a special night when Jem and Transformers are all on the same stage.
The phone won't ring, the room won't warm. I wear your absence like a storm. A ghost in glass, I watch the rain and feel the shape of you again. Cold, cold, the city's cold, and I am cold without you. Cold, cold, the years grow old, and I dissolve into the blue. Into the blue.
And we are back from Comic-Con.
Check out our Patreon. We're making a short film, so that really helps. And like and share and subscribe and stuff.
If you have never experienced Comic-Con before, it's basically what I call geek cardio. You are going to get your steps in.
I was dying the entire time. He can affirm this.
I had to
It's like,
drag her carcass around the convention center, outside the convention center.
my feet hurt so much, and I even brought extra shoes, and my feet still hurt.
My thoughts on Comic-Con this year, I would like to call it Economy Con.
Yes.
It seems like there was a lot of money pulled back from the promotions department of every single studio that was out there.
Yeah, and they didn't really have much engaging things to do.
Yeah, the activations were few and far between, but staying on the positive side, there was a lot more fan interaction. Every year they put on a Dr. Horrible sing-along blog.
Yes. And
Karaoke.
That's what you just saw. I can't tell if we're good,
No, we're not.
but we're confident in just belting it out. And it's fun.
Yeah, and the lady who runs it,
She's just sweetness on top of sweetness on top of sweetness.
every year we have a fun time. It's a great community event. I can't think of a better way to spend your Friday night.
I only had one panel that I really wanted to go to.
And that was,
That was My Little Pony.
yes,
Okay.
Your Little Pony.
There's a new show that's going to be coming out in 2027. Only 4 of the main 6 are going to be there, so people are kind of angry about that. But I personally, I love the art style. I love the fact that they're starting fresh. It's not something where they're just like, oh, let's put a twist on it, or oh, let's completely bulldoze over the previous lore. No. They're having the same characters, but they're just living a new life. It's kind of nice. I wanted a refresh. Lauren Faust. She was there. She is kind of there to put her stamp of approval on it. Oh, I got a trading card and I was just like, oh, well, I got Rarity. Rarity isn't my favorite, but that's okay. And then immediately someone comes over to me and she's like, can I trade? And I'm like, yes. And then we trade. And then she goes, oh my gosh, I got Rarity. And I'm like, oh, Fluttershy, she's my favorite. We both just...
You had a girl moment.
We did.
Well, while you were in Ponyville, I was at the Independent Filmmakers panel with your friend and mine, Chris Gore.
Yes.
Hi, Chris Gore.
Hi, Chris Gore.
And it was really great. It was very practical. A lot of industry people who have real hands-on knowledge, not a lot of egos, just a lot of real good advice.
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to ask a question and get a great answer. And it just gave me more confidence for the short film that we're working on. So I was really appreciative. Thank you, Film Threat, for putting that on. And I can't wait to see what else you do in the future. The main thing we were looking for was just connection with other people. Guillermo del Toro was there and he won the Inkpot Award. And he is an absolute artist.
Yeah.
The great heart. We did get to go to Spaceballs, the new one. I've got 1 degree of separation between me and the director of it, but I won't say anything more.
We actually got to be in line to talk to Brad Bird. I immediately called up my fiance. Hey, I'm about to talk to Brad Bird. Do you want to say anything to him or ask him anything? And he was like, what? He really loves the Iron Giant so much. And so he got to ask about the scene with the deer. Originally, the Iron Giant was going to kill the deer on accident, but they changed it to be a little bit more dramatic and softer, and also to have the Iron Giant interact with a real gun, because the concept was, what if a gun had a soul and didn't want to be a gun?
I actually got to talk with Brad Bird and talk with Michael Giacchino, who I met several years earlier, and got to have a great conversation with with him, and he's just like, hey, I didn't have gray hair back then.
Yeah, you showed him a picture.
It was pretty cool. But he did sign a Ray Gun poster for me.
Gun.
We saw the first 7 minutes of it, and it's fantastic.
It sets up so much world building in just 15 minutes.
It's going to be on Netflix coming soon, so I cannot wait for that. I am so grateful to have gone, and I'm thankful that you could spend the time with me there.
Even though I was dying the entire time.
Hold me closer, Ed. It's getting dark.
Yes, even though you were dying. But it's cool to see all the things that you enjoy celebrated there and the things that I enjoy celebrated. It covers the thing that we love to talk about, which is storytelling.
And hope.
And hope.
We get to share what makes us us. Our thing is kind of, generations getting along. Fandoms are things that make people get along. There was one thing that we did not say.
I want you to remember this moment forever.
Great. It'll be a memory for all to remember. Can I just roll under it? I think I can make it.
This is literally the longest train in the known universe. This is truly astounding. Oh my God. Every time I think it's the end, it isn't.
Couldn't they have done this like before or after? Like. Thank you for going on this journey with us.
Well, we have to get in line for Comic-Con next year. Like right now.
That's the only way we're gonna make it.